If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no joke.
Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation.
DBN Nation, of course. Support DBN Nation. You're hearing it from Floyd Money Mayweather.
It's Terrence Crawford, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
This is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation, baby.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
If you know, you know. Now, Conor McGregor has something to say after Khabib destroys Dustin Poirier in a great fight. Conor McGregor reacted by saying, book my rematch in Moscow. Now, he's willing to go to Russia for the rematch. A lot of people feel that Conor is reaching. However, Dana White actually came out and stated if Tony Ferguson doesn't want the fight with Khabib right now, then Conor McGregor is the second option. But before I give my reaction off on that, let's read some of the backlash that Conor received after tweeting this tweet. So Ali Abdulaziz said, "You sound like a desperate ex-girlfriend. We moved on. Shake my head." Then Justin replied with laughing emojis and stated, "You a tool." I think he meant you a fool. But he also stated, "You have lost everything already. You are a shit human, father and a husband. Fuck you." And those are some harsh words. Now, Nathan replied by, "Hey Justin, insult the guy, but not his family. Don't stoop down to his level. In order to get a fight, just beat up his girl in an alley and he will sure fight you then." And not too long after, Justin responded by, "I did not insult his family. He doing a good job of that himself." So obviously everybody's just going off on Conor McGregor because he's just doing a lot of talking and not a lot of walking. Because unlike Conor McGregor, Khabib is about his word, and he told Conor McGregor he's going to make him beg for the rematch. And that's exactly what Conor McGregor is doing. He's begging for the rematch, just like Khabib stated. Now, the UFC already granted Conor McGregor multiple chances of becoming the mandatory for Khabib. All he had to do is accept the fights that the UFC offered him. However, he's too busy smashing phones, hitting fans, hitting old men. And speaking of that, he couldn't even knock out an innocent old man with a sucker punch without any gloves on. But you think you could go to Mexico and beat a Khabib in a rematch? You're highly mistaken. You're only fooling yourself. You ain't fooling the public. So I suggest that Conor McGregor stops all the nonsense. We all know Conor be having nightmares of Khabib for good reasons. I mean, every time Khabib jumped the cage now, they think he a flying eagle. He want to smash somebody. All he wanted to do is celebrate and shake Dana White's hand after Dustin Poirier fight. They thought he was about to jump the cage and beat somebody else. You know, they didn't paint it an image of Khabib like he's this monster. Obviously, he's that monster in the octagon, but if you're respectful, he will show respect. That's why you see sportsmanship on a different level between him and Dustin Poirier, unlike him and Conor McGregor, because obviously Dustin Poirier didn't violate his family, religion, etc., etc., etc. So don't paint Khabib as the bad guy. We all know who that is. That's Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor gave me the luxury of not even having to prove anything anymore. His action says it all. Smashing his own fans' phones that they want to take pictures of him, hitting old men just because they don't want to try his BS whiskey. If you want to promote your whiskey, go fight somebody. Go get a W in your life. Stop taking L's. Obviously, he done got caught cheating on his wife. I don't want to speak on that. But like I said, he already disgraced himself and everything he stands for. Now, the opposite of Conor McGregor is Khabib. He's that respectful guy. Even though I like Conor McGregor's style of fighting, I like striking. That's why I love boxing. However, at the end of the day, you know, entertainment is cool, but you only could go so far. You see Floyd Mayweather trash talk, but you don't see him violate anybody. You know, especially not his religion, especially not his family. You see Muhammad Ali does a lot of trash talking, but he's classy with it. Meanwhile, Conor McGregor is trashy with it. So if you know better, do better. Quit taking so many L's. Go get you a lowercase W. I don't care if it's in the octagon or in life, period. So Conor McGregor got a lot to work on. Obviously, he cannot retire now because he done blew all his money. And if he didn't blow all his money, he's about to in court. Best believe the judge is about to have a field day with Conor McGregor. So if Conor McGregor want to get some respect back, he has to step in the octagon and quit doing so much talking and let his fist do the talking for once, because his fists haven't been doing the talking for like 3 to 4 years now. So like I always say, subscribe below if you're trying to get smart about a minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't listen to these casual fans. All the links will be in the description box below. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live. We're going live today after I drop this video around 4 o'clock. So stay tuned on that, and to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace, and we out.